Hold on, pioneers. We're at a major turning point in the Pi Network journey, and you won't believe what's unfolding. After years of mining Pi with a simple tap, the core team is considering a big move, halting mobile mining completely. Yes, you heard that right. This could be a game changer, and it's already sparking intense debates across the community. What does this mean for your Pi holdings? Will Pi become even more valuable? Or could this decision create challenges for the future of the network? And most importantly, what happens next? Before we dive deep into this discussion, let me ask you, do you think stopping mobile mining is the right decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here or missed our latest updates on Pi Network, check out my previous videos for all the details. The link is in the description. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook page and Telegram group to stay connected with the Pi community, get real-time updates, and engage in more discussions. The links are in the description. See you there. Now to show your support for Pi Network and keep this community strong, smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe so you never miss an update. Also, drop Pi Network to the moon, along with your country name in the comments. Let's see where our pioneers are tuning in from today. Quick disclaimer before we start, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Now let's get into it. So here's the deal. Pi Network has been a revolutionary force in the crypto world since 2019, changing the game by allowing millions of people to mine cryptocurrency straight from their phones, without expensive hardware or energy-draining setups. That's exactly why it exploded in popularity. Fast forward to today, over 70 million people have joined the movement, 19 million have completed KYC, and 10.14 million pioneers have already migrated to the mainnet. But now, with the open mainnet officially launched, the core team is reevaluating the future of mining. And the hot topic? Ending mobile mining now that we've hit 10 million active pioneers. The big question is, why? At first glance, stopping mobile mining might sound alarming. After all, this was the foundation of Pi Network's rapid growth. But from the core team's perspective, they have some solid reasons for considering this move. 1. Supply and demand. Right now, Pi Network has a massive user base, and the more Pi is mined, the more the total supply increases. The concern? Oversupply could reduce the value of Pi, making it harder to establish a strong market price. Cutting off mining now could limit supply and create scarcity, which might drive the price up. 2. Strengthening Pi's market position. Investors love scarcity. That's why Bitcoin's price surged over time. Its supply was controlled and limited. The Pi core team might be thinking, if we make Pi more scarce, it could attract more interest from investors and exchanges. 3. Moving toward real utility. The ultimate goal of Pi Network isn't just to mine coins. It's to build a thriving digital economy where Pi is used for real-world transactions. The core team might be pushing towards an ecosystem where Pi is earned through contributions to the network rather than passive mining. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, not everyone agrees. This potential move has set off a massive debate within the Pi Network community. Some pioneers are all for it, believing that stopping mining will increase Pi's value and reward early adopters. Others are totally against it, worried that new users will have no way to participate and that it could slow down community growth. Let's break it down. These pioneers argue that reducing supply is the best thing that could happen to Pi. They believe that once mining stops, demand will skyrocket, and the price could rise much faster than expected. If Pi becomes rare, people will be more willing to hold onto their coins rather than cash out immediately. And honestly, this logic isn't far-fetched. Scarcity is a powerful force in crypto markets. It's what made Bitcoin go from just cents to thousands of dollars. Could Pi follow the same path? That's what many supporters are hoping for. But then, we have the skeptics. Their main argument? Cutting off mobile mining could hurt new users and slow down the network's expansion. One of Pi Network's biggest strengths has always been its accessibility. Anyone, anywhere, could mine Pi with just their phone. Take that away, and does Pi still stay true to its mission? Some pioneers are also worried about fairness. Those who joined early already have a significant amount of Pi. But what about those who came in later? Will they be left behind? And here's another interesting point. Could some regions manipulate votes to keep mining going for their own benefit? The debate is heated, and honestly, both sides have valid points, but while the community continues to argue, something else is happening in the background. The market is reacting. Since Pi's listing, we've seen some major price swings. At one point, the price dropped by over 62.63%. That's a huge dip, and it raised concerns about Pi's stability and future. So why the drop? Well, a big part of it comes down to early pioneers cashing out their Pi. Some people mined for years, and the moment they got a chance, they sold their holdings immediately. This massive sell-off pushed prices down, creating fear among investors. Another issue? Real-world usability. While Pi's ecosystem is growing, many people still don't fully understand how to use Pi in everyday transactions. Until that's fully developed, market confidence will remain shaky. But despite the dip, experts remain optimistic. Some predictions suggest that Pi could surpass $500 by 2030 if adoption continues and the open network expands successfully. As more businesses and platforms begin accepting Pi as a legitimate form of payment, the demand for the currency could rise, potentially driving up its value. Additionally, increased developer activity within the Pi ecosystem, such as the creation of decentralized applications, dApps, and other utilities, could further strengthen its position in the crypto market. However, price speculation remains a hot topic, with some experts urging caution due to regulatory uncertainties and market volatility. Even with all these debates and price fluctuations, one thing is clear: Pi Network is moving forward. The Open Mainnet launch has paved the way for a more decentralized and transparent system, allowing pioneers to utilize their Pi holdings in various real-world transactions. The growing number of merchants and businesses exploring Pi as a means of exchange signifies increasing trust in its long-term viability. While challenges such as liquidity and wider adoption remain, the community's dedication and ongoing ecosystem developments indicate that Pi's journey is far from over. The launch of the Open Mainnet on February 19, 2025, was a major milestone. With this new phase, Pi Network is finally connecting with the broader blockchain world. That means pioneers can now transact beyond Pi's closed ecosystem and even interact with centralized exchanges, CX, and other blockchain networks. This is huge. Why? Because it gives Pi more utility, making it more than just a mined token sitting in people's wallets. It opens up opportunities for real-world use cases, partnerships, and further adoption. So, while the future of mobile mining remains uncertain, one thing is clear: Pi Network is evolving. Alright pioneers, we've covered a lot today, from the core team's decision to halt mining to market trends, and what this means for the future of Pi. The big question remains: do you think stopping mobile mining is the right move, or should mining continue? Drop your answers in the comments below. And if you have any other thoughts, contributions, or questions, feel free to share them. I always love hearing from you all. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep this community growing and to stay updated with the latest Pi Network news. Also, join my Telegram and Facebook page. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.